there is still another one I haven't hit over here. Well, I can't even reach it yet. Uh-oh. I haven't done a very good job. I was over here before. I was going to say, like, I was just thinking to myself, like, I wonder if maybe each floor is supposed to represent each dungeon we've been into. But, like, not until this point have we done anything that's, like, different. And, like, now it's kind of like the sewer dungeon, but everything else was very straightforward. So I think that's kind of a bum theory I just had. We're not, like, dropping down into pits like the, one dungeon. We're not running into illusory walls. At least yet. But I mean, also, realistically, what mechanics in the game was there really available to do besides the seals? Illusory walls. Like, that's the only other thing you could really do. Or the pits, but they're not doing the pits. I hope they don't do the pits. The pits are a little too complicated for me. My dumb mind can't comprehend. I think we just have one more on this floor. I'm trying to think to myself if I want to go down the stairs and hope that there aren't any more floors, or go up to save. I guess it won't hurt to hope, dream, believe. I'm really not using Linda to her best ability. At this point, I might as well have just had Rosalind for big damage. But I really wanted to get the skills available to me. I thought that would be enough to kill. Big Bull, please! Didn't seem like Drain did too much damage to him, at least. Only 27. Because Big Bull's big and beefy. It's 100% beef. Also, gotta love the chanting in this dungeon theme. I'm gonna hope. Dream, believe. I'm gonna say the hoping was not. But we'll go up and mainly I just want to get the LP back. Well, fingers crossed that I was right about 7 and it's not like more than 7. Realistically, I mean, there's still gonna be like the last floor is not really a floor to hope for. Floor 4. If it makes you feel any better, I think this is the worst that the dungeons ever get. I can only assume that the next floor that we're doing is going to at least have the seals, but hopefully nothing else. Also, you know what's crazy about this too? If you remember what the Phantom King said, we needed to come here to unlock a way into the, like, gear tower. So we're basically going straight into another dungeon after this. It's gonna be great. Well, this just looks normal. Let's overdrive Big Bull. I should have overdriven Airy and then overdriven Big Bull so everyone got a chance to do something. Right now, Airy's gotta wait. If the, like, speed boost abilities felt more fast, it would kind of seem more useful, I think. I just feel like we don't get, like, to go much faster when we use it with Kessling. I don't think Flash Punch is really necessary. Big Bull did good damage. Airy's gonna do good damage. Getting good money. Depending on how things go, I might need to actually do a money grind again. Need is a strong word. I might want to. I think that's something I should probably wait for, though, for a certain point. I still don't even know if this counts as magic damage. Because, like, we could technically use the magic defense, and it definitely seems like what the, I assume if it's HP cost, it's not magic damage. I assume, all of the spells that the urn is using are magic-based. Although I'm not really feeling too stressed about our HP, but it might help mitigate some of the healing costs. I mean, I'm not gonna do it now, but maybe we'll try it on the next turn. I'm kind of curious about it. Like, I definitely think this would do less damage. It's not exactly doing much damage, but none of us are weak to fire, so... maybe I won't do it. It just doesn't seem like it's really that worth it. Most of the damage we're doing is to ourselves. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a, did I go the wrong way here? One more level up before we end this, and that level up will have everything we could have ever asked for. I wonder who that's for. I wonder how good it is compared to what we could buy. Because it, like, I don't know, it seems crazy to give us one, but, like, have us be able to spend so much money. 20. Wasn't the other one... Pierces with lightning speed. Wasn't the other one attack power 20? But this was just a bonus path. I need to find my way over to that fella. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, ghosts. Leave me alone. I don't got time for you. Linda, why do you keep getting stuck, Linda? It's funny seeing the characters get stuck. I'm gonna charm. Since Linda decided to act first, we might as well. Look at that damage. Alright, Charmer, I really should have kept using it. Oh, but we still didn't kill. Damn. That was so much damage. It was so close to killing, though, because he healed 50. Linda did 90 damage there. Damn, he had to have been, like, on the brink. What are our stats looking like? 57... You know, I actually didn't leave you guys behind that much, did I? 32 and 27 is not awful. Like 52, 52, 57. So that's, yeah, Aries kind of a little bit too fast at times. I wonder if I would be better off switching up the Divine Shoes. A great time for me to decide to do this. Just give you more attack. It is what you're good at. What did your AVs do? Evade spells. Avoid attacks, evade spells. Alright, so you should... More than likely, you should be attacking first. So we can at least get Charmer going, and then hopefully get a good roll and do super damage. Linda, I'm here to save you. Oh, this was not even... I kind of wasn't paying attention to the fact that this is like a complete dead end. I need to get over there. Pardon me, guys. I'm looking for someone. Not you. Whoa! Whoa, look at those little fellas. I don't even think I've ever seen these guys before. Perpetual Mudman. Yo, I don't know if he's in, like, the manual. Look how slimy he is. I kind of love him. We can do... We're low on LP. I was gonna say we could try to fight, but I would like to not worry about it. We're gonna War Cry. Wild Cry. They look like cute little Play-Doh balls. I'm over here? I thought that was a different door. Wait, so what's over... Oh, I'm actually lost. Oh, I'm lost! Save me! I'm good. It looks like there's a couple of extra areas, though. If you look at the map, it's a little funky. I wonder if they're fake walls. Well, Divine Shoes didn't do so good. I don't think Charmer's gonna do enough. It might help with Big Bull, though. Yeah, that's... I mean, I don't know. I don't know when things are calculated. Like, did that succeed before the attack came out? I don't know. Didn't look like it at least proc, but that is a chance hit, so it's not like it's guaranteed. Big Bull tanked that hit. Big Bull didn't care. Overall, too, we are still doing great damage now. Maybe Big Bull getting the Panther Fang was the oomph we needed. Okay, so we should technically not have to worry about enemies if it works the way it seems like it does. I just never actually walked over here. Guardian Crystal. Isn't that like a usable item? Did I miss it? Highly versatile defense. Defense, poison, sleep, seal, piss? Kind of sounds like, so it looks like it's a accessory, and it kind of sounds like what it does is protect against status ailments. So yeah, there's a place over here I did not get. It also almost looks like there's a little bit more by the, I think where we got the sparkly rapier. I didn't see this. Ordinary bottle. Well, the bottles were throwable, so that might just be generic damage. Futility of commoners inside. Seal, minus 5 HP. Oh, it's seal. For the common folk. Got him. So lost in this map. Why can't the, like, actual map show us the paths? Why does it have to just be a giant square? Why is there, like, actually something there? Maybe that's where wacky things happen, but it's like you can't really go through it. You can just kind of... What is going on? Do we do something to make a switch appear, maybe? Alright, wacky dungeon. I love the ghosts taking a chill pill, though. Really appreciate it. It might be, related to B6. Like, B6 gets more complicated with ups and downs. I'm gonna hit the switch and then we're going back up. Thank God that bridge appeared. Go back up. Well, fingers crossed that B7's the last one. It might be like B7's the last real floor, and then we go down one more floor for the thing we need. The sick boss fight we'll encounter. You know what would have really helped me with this dungeon too, is if I decided to get Eri a much better weapon instead of coming in here. Which was part of the initial plan. I was like, yeah, I'll definitely get a weapon for Eri, and then we'll like tackle everything that's here. But I don't know. On a whim, walked in here and just said, yep, let's just get it done. it presumably would have been a lot more extra damage for Aerie. How much extra damage? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the stats on it. But it would have been more. I saw an urn over here. Well, not an urn. I can earn. Oh, leave me alone. What the heck are you guys doing here? Are these like specific? Why is Big Bull going first? Wild cry, Big Bull. I wonder if each floor actually has unique enemies, or if it's just such a weird, wild pool of enemies. Granted, I haven't really run into as many ghosts to actually tell what that pool looks like. I'm just glad I ran into the one that had the little mud boys, because they were great. I'm not gonna charm, because I don't think it's gonna really take effect enough to be worthwhile right now. Linda decided to be slow. Damn it, I was hoping. At least he didn't attack Linda. I can kind of live with Big Bull taking a little bit of damage. He didn't take that much. And he's got beefy HP. Pure beef, this boy. I basically already said that, but I mean, we've been here for a while. I'm getting a little loopy. Alright, skills from anyone? They didn't level up yet, but they'll get skills. I believe in them. Somehow a bridge has appeared. Oh, don't tell me that was a surprise attack. God damn it. Oh, little mud boy's here too. He's probably gonna kill me. He's probably a very powerful creature. Defense. Defense. Oh, he's burdening me with sin. Excuse me, I couldn't even say that. Replenish. Yeah, replenish this. Aerie, you're defending yourself. It's okay. You'll live. So it turns out these night guys can heal. Pretty scary stuff if I wasn't just trying to get out of here. Mudboy actually drops the coolest items ever if I ever wanted to actually fight him. I think there was a thing here. When the camera like shifts around a bunch, I just also don't really notice what direction it was shifting from. I know we hit that and that made this bridge appear. This bridge probably would help me a lot. Everyone's stuck. Bridge might have... Oh, fuck! Stan, you can show up in dungeons! Tell me, my minion, what is the necessary attitude for my world conquest? Say whatever comes to mind. Tyrannically... Oh, you start like that. Okay, then... Invoke dark power, I see. And do your chores. And rule absolutely. You think tyrannically invoke dark power and rule absolutely, is it? Ah, yes, you have inspired my conquest to new heights, boy. Let me thrash these ghouls. I think we did that one already, or something very similar. Oh, not Mud Boy. I like the way he jiggles. Stan, I don't even know if that was enough damage to make it worthwhile to, like, fight these things. I'll overdrive and friendly thunder. Like, I just feel like it's too much of a special occasion to not do something about it. But I feel disappointed. Also, Flame's not going to do much damage. They're mostly all ice type. Did I activate it friendly? Also, that chunked a lot of my HP. So hopefully we don't die. It's crazy that Aerie was able to pull out another friendly thunder before we burned with Sen. World Flash Drive the Mudman. Sloppy fight. I only did it for Stan's sake. We missed Deflector. This fight was not worth doing. Stan, what are you doing to me? Maybe that item will make it worth it. Hyperdrive? This dude's wild. He's going insane. He's not even dead yet. He's dead now. Well, everyone's gonna level up, so they'll get their new skills, right? Bountiful Nut, no new skill. Not worth it. Maybe my problem was that I never saw many of Stan's questions because I tried to dodge enemies too much. I think they did get a lot of experience for this, though. Or, like, a decent amount anyways. That was a big distraction. I kind of forgot what I was even doing. Yeah, also, I guess to be fair, most of the time when I am fighting, it's these urns, which might not be able to be stands. You just attack. I'm pretty sure Linda can get magic spells to do damage. I guess a big thing, too, is I don't really remember what the general endpoint level is that you would be by the end of this game. But we're getting, like, close to it. I don't think I really needed to do another lightning strike. There's nothing on this path, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe what we need to get, like, we'll get to the bottom of this and then there'll just be stairs going all the way up. That kind of sounds familiar to me now that I'm thinking about that weird path that we saw. Leave me alone. No, I wanted the seal. I was greedy. What are these coins? Oh, they're masks. I like the way they shake. Evil masks. I don't like the way they're evil. Defend. Defend. Cry your cry. It's so much better to, like, lose 1 HP than the was like 4 or 5 LP cost. Okay, that probably was the bridge that leads to the urn I couldn't reach before. Was there one that I missed, or did we get all the other ones? For some reason, I thought we only got 2. Oh, we'll try Charm. My semi-charmed kind of lightning strike. That wasn't... That was, like, not even a joke. That didn't really work very well. Okay, Lightning Sword's gonna do big damage. Come on, Aerie, you got this. Big damage. Look at that. It was fine damage. I don't think we got a crit. It was okay, but I wasn't happy about it. If we could have, like, not gotten hit, would have been more useful. Oh yeah, we definitely missed one then. Damn. Also, I'm running out of heals here. Let's actually top off with a nut. So where did I not go? I went over here. One of these was blocked off prior. It was this one. At least I found it pretty quickly. Oh, wait, this is Aerie. We don't got the power for a charm. Well, with charm, Big Bull did do 200 damage. So yeah, it definitely did something. Or there's a range. I don't know. I still don't know how anything works, actually. So I should maybe just shut up. You know, I have a question, though. There's, like, several floors of this building, and each floor has 4 of these urns, right? And they're pretty big urns. Where did they get all the milk for them? Because that's a lot of milk. And also, why or who decided it was a good idea to store milk in a desert? I mean, we're, like, in a cave, so I guess it's not going to be so overheated. I saw another staircase over there. When the camera, like, shifted... Oh, wait, well, because we're over here. I'm stupid. Never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid. Like I said, I'm going a little insane. I thought that was the, northern wall. This looks like another thing. It's another thing. Oh, God. Ah! No! It never ends. Actually, it never ends because there's a gimmick that I haven't revealed yet. No, it's just a very long dungeon. It's a long and rough dungeon to get through. I would say it would have at least helped if there was a save point on each floor. But wouldn't have helped by much. Maybe every other floor. I mean, every other floor would have worked great because it would have just been get through a floor and then go back down to the next one. Yeah, every other floor would have been good. Well, maybe my remembering is that the next floor we go to after the 7th floor is the last one. Like, the 7th one is the last real floor. We can hope, pray, believe. Hope. Believe and pray. You know, one thing crazy I forgot to mention when it comes to, like, the compatibility items you get is that, like, that's the only way you can get Rosalind's ultimate weapon. I guess ultimate weapon is maybe not the correct term, but just best weapon. I don't even know, like, what the best weapon for Big Bull, Linda, or, like, Kessling is. They're just kind of around. Like, they're just not quite as fanfare-y as doing the compatibility tests. Well, it looks like there's no seals. Fingers crossed. Maybe it's a straightforward floor. Normal attack should be fine. Maybe if Big Bull gets a high roll. But I don't think we really need to do another lightning strike. Big Bull didn't really do that much. But Aerie did. Aerie pulled through. Maybe I should have gone back to overdriving both Big Bull and Aerie. Honestly, Linda's damage might actually be decent if I overdrive her as well, but I think it's pretty clear that Big Bull and Aerie have the big hits. We don't really need to worry too much about topping off. We're powerful. We'll charm since she went first. When I looked at the status for, like, speed, I meant to look to see the attack power to determine whether or not it would have been better to overdrive Big Bull or Aerie, but I think the damage is comparable. Well, Aerie decided to do nothing there. Did I hit the wrong move? Aerie, what was that? We're getting so much money. So much money. The question is what's actually worth buying. I kind of know what I might want to buy. I don't know if it's going to be the best thing to buy. I also already forgot how expensive some of it is. Well, I know the first thing I want to buy, which is going to make most of the money go away, is we do still have to research donate, which kind of is going to be a little bit sad, but it's worthwhile. Did Linda... Nope, she didn't. Even though she was faster, her actions came out a little too slow. But it's okay, Aerie's gonna go crazy here. 5,000 damage. It was all right damage. Like, really, with the LP cost, I don't think Charm is worth it. At least for this given moment. Didn't think we would potentially get another level up here. Just mend Linda since she doesn't have too much HP. Also, doesn't seem to be any bonus rooms on this floor. No, we're just attacking. I've given up, Linda. I'm sorry. Good job, Big Bull. See, Lynn, the Big Bull's pulling his weight. Which makes sense, because, I mean, have you seen the guy? He's like an ox. We're doing it, guys. We're getting through it. At this point, maybe I shouldn't even try going down. I'm dying. I'm dying. Who thought of... Who? Maybe it was 9 levels? Maybe it was... maybe it never ends? At this point, I think we're definitely gonna get a level up after we finish all this. I would say maybe I should just start using nuts to heal, but I don't think we have that many nuts from, like, drops. I should have, bought more. Ooh, Ari, you took a little bit of damage there. You really shouldn't, because this is the one time I risked not going up to save. At this point, it's like just a little too many floor climbs. We really don't have a lot. Hopefully I don't really take too much damage, and... yeah, hopefully I just don't take a lot of damage, I guess. If Storm doesn't proc at all, proc or get, like, used, it might be okay. I mean, again, most of our HP is being consumed by ourselves. Would it be better for me to not overdrive? Great, Storm, the one thing I didn't want. Oh, maybe I need to go upstairs. Because that's a lot of damage on Linda, and Aries not doing that much better. I was hoping we'd be in a better position with that, but we really aren't. Hiya, hiya, hey! Ah. So many floors. Surely, though, this is the last one. Surely. And then after we dive deep here, we gotta go to the clock tower. I guess I'll say now, at the very least, the clock tower is not a dungeon. When I first played this game, I thought it was going to be a dungeon, so, you know, going through all of this just to be like, yep, gotta go to the next dungeon afterwards. It wasn't a good feeling, but it was a nice relief to not have to actually do anything extra. I would have considered changing party members out, but sadly can't do that at the save files here. The save books. This is a good time for a wacky Okage Shadow King fun fact. The save icon on the PlayStation 2 memory card was a Stan, if you could imagine. I know, very shocking, but I don't know. I was just thinking about that. Man, I miss PlayStation 2 save icons. They were so cool. I think they were on, like, PlayStation 1 as well, right? The same save icon stuff. I know like, PlayStation 1 games did have the save icons on the PlayStation 2. Not really, I guess, positive on how it worked on PlayStation 1. It never had a PlayStation 1. Which made the PlayStation 2 so that much more special, because it's like, oh, well, you can get all the enjoyment of a PlayStation 1 on this system as well. Great little system that PlayStation 2 was. It had all the games. It had Mario, Halo, Myst. I don't know, did Myst ever come out on PlayStation 2? I guess I wouldn't be too surprised, but I ran out of ideas. I wasn't going to just list off Nintendo games. Die, Milky. Get out of here. I like how I really gave up on, like, even putting much effort into fighting these urns. Oh, so that bonus level up. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. Something's written on it. Place the stone doll in the box in the room directly above. Oh, that's... in the box in the room directly above? I think there wasn't anything directly above. We do have that... Look at that weird light going on the ground there. We do have that weird stone that we used to get through the, what was it called? It wasn't Traverse Tunnel. Transient Tunnel? Was that what it was called? It said directly above. I wonder if it was an invisible wall I didn't see. We'll do that, but we'll make our way down a little bit first. I like how the camera also shifted to show us what directly above means. Like, yeah, above that chest. Cool, he took a bit of a hit there. Good thing I have LP to spare now, because I climbed a bunch of stairs. Wow, we still didn't get any new skills. Lena's got this, though. Lena's not leveled up yet. Well, I'm gonna, not equipment. I'm gonna head down more before we play around with whatever the statue thing is. Just in case if it looks like it's a lot more. Alright, this looks like a bottom floor at least. Thank God. Old stone doll. Never mind. Maybe that's what we needed to put up there. I thought miniature statue was a transverse tunnel. Did I say transient? Like, that's not really what it was. Stone doll with the right hand pointing straight up. Okay, so now we gotta solve puzzles, but at least we made it to the bottom. Now we got nowhere else to go but up, baby. It's a rough dungeon. I mean, like, I mentioned it before. Big problem with this game is the dungeons are all very much samey. Occasionally they will have a little bit of an extra gimmick to them, but it's really not enough most of the time. And then just having this be such a long dungeon, no, definitely not this then. So it has to be the floor that I saw the weird door, probably. Which I don't remember what floor that was, but the map should help us. I mean, I guess directly above is just whatever the first chest that's above would be. Thankfully, it seems like the enemies still haven't respawned. Oh god, you guys! I don't know why they gave me like a fright seeing them running there. I don't think it's this one. I think it's just going to be the one I saw. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly there's an extra room, so it would make sense. Although I don't remember how to get over there. I feel like the last couple floors were mirrored and very easy to see how to, like, maneuver it. And then the one floor we actually have to, like, make our way around is like, it's a little bit silly. You like when things get a little bit silly, don't you? Silly. Just a little bit. Why not put bridges everywhere? Why not drain the pool? Linda! Stop getting lost. Big Bull knows what's up. Nothing's in it. Okay, so apparently that's not the chest, unless if I might have to actually use the item. I was about to waste so much time. Put the old stone doll into the treasure box. I kind of forgot that sometimes you have to use the item. I feel like there's a lot of instances where you don't. So it didn't seem like it was too necessary before, but... Oh, we're going back down. Oh, this is just floating here. Area acquired. Gear tower key. Nothing seems to be here anymore. That's so true, bestie. Guess what I don't want to do? I don't want to climb more. Do we have a... I don't think I have a thing to fast travel. To, like, escape. Oh, no. These are all equipment. No. No. It's fine. It's fine. We're almost done. It really never gave me, like, one. I know I never bought one. Covers 25 LP. I should have used a strawberry. Covers all from KO. Yeah, all 2 people, because Aerie can't die. I guess that would have been the same way with any, like, RPG. You have one person that's alive, you recover everyone else if necessary. I don't know why I'm being really, like, cranky about that. Actually, I do know why. It's because I've been trapped in the deep grave for years. Anyone would be cranky like that. It's fine. We just got to climb up a little bit more. Just gotta climb up a little bit more. Just gotta leave. Just gotta find my way out of the deep grave pit. Save that goddamn game. Like I said before, though, this is the worst of it. We are free. Free to go to the scary desert.